Oh, I know. I know. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Hold on, folks. I think you can hear me, but you probably can't see me right now, can you? Hold on a second. There we go. There we go. Ha 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 ha. Start off with a bork. That's the way to do things, right? That's the way we do things on the Scotty Rotten channel. We start off with a immediate bork. So this is where all the attractive people went. I apparently, I guess so. They're here somewhere. Welcome in, Brick Girl, Dragon Goddess 1066, my mod queen here. Who else we got? PG name 13, welcome in, or 1122. Sorry, welcome in. I believe that was it, and the rest was just me playing around with sound alerts up at the top. That's Twitch. Yes, that is Twitch. Well, you kind of got to remember to have all your cameras and your sources, everything refreshed. I was busy playing around with like the other things I've got on screen here now that is working. And the music, I had the music playing, but it was really sketchy and kind of jumpy, so I turned it off and I was about to reopen it, which I will do right now and see if it's any better just in simply closing it, reopening it, because I do not know why it was choppy like that, but we will find out right now. So here we go with something. We'll find out if it's gonna if it's gonna work or not. I really don't know if it's gonna play properly. No, don't go there. There. Play. There we go. All right. See if that works. There we are. Okay, I was off camera for a bit there. I couldn't see anything. You guys probably, well, it looked like I was looking at you, but I wasn't because I was just looking at getting that going. Let's see if I can, if it will let me turn on stream closed captioner. Oh yeah. Okay, yeah, I'd set that up. How do I do that? Urgh. That would be screen closed captioner. Yeah, I set that up. I don't remember how to do it. I will have to figure that out. Sorry, that was something I had in place there, and I hadn't actually ran it yet. So the screen closed captioner is on, but I need to turn it up. My day was excellent. I just was in Legendary Diamond stream, playing around there, having a lot of fun. I found a new stream game I like to play. It's called I'm Not Here, and you simply go on and on about how you're not here, and I find it very funny. I laugh my head off. I think other people seem to enjoy it, but it's one of my newest games. I simply call it I'm Not Here, and it makes me laugh. So my day was great so far. Say, do you guys hear that little skip in the music there? That there, because that's very frustrating if that is going on. I'm not sure why that's going on because nothing else has changed in there. I'm wondering if it's the player or that playlist. My day is well. Tell us a little more about it, PG name. We're here to support people who've had a down day. You come in here and then that's what you do. You come here to get away from it, right? The music is super quiet. How's that? Is that a little better? Because I hear like every 10 seconds there's a little skip in it. Flat bike and replacing T-bell. That stinks. Well, I will say to you that at least you're somewhere where you can ride a bike. Right here, right now here it's -7 Celsius. So that's pretty cold. That's like minus something or other. I don't know what that is in Fahrenheit, but it's pretty cold. It's well below under 32. So that's freezing. Probably down around 10 or something. I don't know. Yeah, so can someone tell me if you're hearing that? Because if you're hearing that, I'm gonna turn this off and not have it play, or maybe try the other playlist from last time because it was not doing that between those two levels. About there, walked and pushed bicycle. Music too loud in relation to you. Yeah. That's what I figured. Come back down a bit. I cannot up my mic anymore. Like the blue mic here, this one here, the no ASMR mic that's right here, and I give you the Scotty promise: no ASMR ever in my stream. Because I forgot to do that last time, so I'll probably have to do that again. That was your day. That's kind of crappy, but yeah, I mean, you got to walk outside on a nice day. I'm thinking there's got to be a silver lining to that, right? It's kind of the way we got to look at things, right? It's if nothing else, you've got a good story to tell for another day sometime. I I've had that many times, said that in the middle of a real bad incident, I'll turn to whoever it is and say, well, you know what, we got a really good story for someday at least. The sound was good when you got closer. Well, I can move this mic in more. It is rather distant. But to do that, I should really bring it out from around the back side of that. Hold on, so I got to stand up. I got around the back of my console, my other screen here. But if I go like this, I can get it in much closer. There we go. Bring it right in there for you, so you guys can really hear me lean into it and you get the full effect. Is it a dynamic or condenser mic? Yeah, it's a blue. It's this one. It's a blue mic. A blue snowball on a little tripod. That's what it is. That's what it is right there. So I don't know, actually. It's a condenser. Okay, very, very good. I know that. Welcome in, Andrew Wombat. I'm sorry I didn't see you there. Busy farting around stuff and not paying attention to people coming into my stream. It's a very attractive chat today, all purple and red. I like that. You guys are the same purple. And Stendel's here. Woo! Welcome in, Scotland. Good to see you. Good to see you. Yeah, I got a drop game here. It appears to be working. That music is skipping. Can someone please give me a yes or no? I've asked it a few times. Can someone give me a yes or no in chat if you're hearing that skip in the music? Because I need that to guide me. Anyone, please, yes or no would be so appreciated at this point. Because if it's just me, I'll leave it playing. Because there's just a little I hear every once in a while, which just seems to be going away now. Like maybe the hard drive's warming up or some bloody thing. I don't know. My computer's decided it's not going to pick on me for the whole stream. Okay, yeah, I will leave it running then. Catherine Game, welcome in, welcome in. I met you recently in a chat. I don't recall where it was, but we had a fun time playing around. I think it was in Yogi's chat, wasn't it? Because Yogi, okay, yeah. Well, quite honestly, it seems to have gone away for me too. I think maybe my old WD drive here might need some warming up or something. Anyhow, yes. It was very nice meeting you. I'm glad you can join me in my chat here, my stream. I'm Scotty Rotten. I'm a Lego streamer, music fan, self-proclaimed funny guy, I guess. I like to joke around, and that's something I want to talk about too. That I was talking with a friend about this today. To Hagar, my friend Hagar. I went and met him today. And if you're not following Hagar, the great, I believe he's on right now. You should probably leave here and go to his stream because he's way better than me. But no, we have different streams. We have different things that we do, and he's a good friend of mine. But I was over there saying to him, and I kind of have to admit, growing up, my generation, we grew up with some rather off-color humor and some misogynistic and, quite frankly, racist and homophobic, perhaps, jokes. Very sexually explicit jokes, and that's kind of the sense of humor I grew up with. But the general consensus in public is that's just not acceptable anymore, and I understand that, and I resisted that for a long time. But having been on Twitch for a year now and playing around in basically a family friendly setting, I've learned my lesson, and that not only is that proper and applicable, but it really makes for some really good comedy, and it's harder to do. It takes more intelligence. It's more challenging, but I've learned in the last year that it really is the way to go, and that there's no need to be offensive anymore, and quite frankly, a vulgar stream just wouldn't work for me. It would not work for me. I got to move that camera there because it's a little bit in the way. That one there, move you down just a bit, or just up. I don't like you in front of the lights there. Now you can see the lights go. For me, it would bother me you couldn't see those lights. Going to sleep. Well, good night, Stan. I'm glad you could pop in even for a bit. It's fantastic to see you here. I always appreciate anyone who can even come in and say hi. You're always welcome here for any amount of time you can spend here. And Dragon Goddess, have you checked the shout out to see if it's working? I haven't been following up with chat. We all had crap humor as kids. Let's be honest. It was all based on punching down. Yeah. And I did, jokes about all kinds of awful things. Too Scotty, too right. See, I'm missing hater of thermal glass. Well, today I have my aluminum thermal glass, but yeah, I did not hate them. I absolutely love those glasses. Yes. Okay, so I'm missing chat, getting caught up on chat there, going back. All right, here we go. All right, and yeah, as you can see there's a giveaway going on, so you guys can use your tickets. It worked, did it? Is that a working link? I'm telling you it's a working link, because, and I'll tell you something, since the last stream with Shoutout, I didn't change anything. It just works again now. I went in, I looked at it, and I tried it off stream, and it worked. It was just one of those. There you go, to Brick Girl. All right, and there's, it seems to be working. All right, good, good. And I didn't change anything. It was just a borked Twitch or a borked OBS that night or something or other. And those are the things that really frustrate me when you're looking at your settings and you're like, okay, I'm learning this stuff, and as far as I know, everything should be perfect here. I don't understand why it's not working. And then you simply restart it and it works. Because after last stream, I closed OBS, I restarted it, and everything worked. And I was like, are you kidding me? So I think even next time, and I've seen other streamers do that, perhaps it's not a last resort in stream to restart OBS. You're going to be gone for a minute, but you'll be right back. Hopefully with things working better. So in the event that happens again, I'll just do that. I will restart OBS. And this computer is very fast. I'll be back in like a minute. So that's not really an issue. It depends on the friends I hang out. We joke around depending on people's preferences. I don't use the R word in front of one of my friends, but I'll say it jokingly to my husband and to his friends. Well, and that speaks to something else. I mean, know your audience. In certain settings with certain friends, you can joke around a certain way and you can be more vulgar. I work in a press room with just men, so it's kind of what we do to each other. It's insult humor. I seem to have taken that a little too far in my life. In chat, I sometimes may come across as too insulting, but people don't understand. It's all just a joke. I never really mean an insult. Never. And Smithy Moo, welcome in. Good to see you here. Good to see you. Yeah, I'm Scotty Rotten. Everyone knows I'm Scotty Rotten, Scotty the Rotten. I have a name now in Enigma Gal's chat. I'm Bruce Jr. because I called her Bruce one day. I said, well, okay, well if I'm, she said, if you're Bruce, if I'm Bruce, then you're Bruce Jr. So she gave me the name Bruce Jr., which I said, well, Bruce Jr. is fine. Just don't call me BJ, which, why would I say that, right? So yeah, so then it became BJ, and then I was there the other day, and I said, well, I got to go. And she yelled out before I left, she said, BJ, come back. And I said, oh, no, you tell me now my name is BJ, come back? And, well, another mistake I walked into. But yeah, that is now my name in Enigma Gal's chat. I'm not repeating that name here, but you just heard it, yes. That is my name. Buff Mrs. Buff, welcome in. Buff Mrs. Buff, in your honor, if you would like, I will, in front of you now, change my screen resolution to my drop game and bork it for you. I will do that for you if you wish. I will throw myself upon that sword. I hope you don't, but I will do that for you. Because I owe you that. So sorry, I had phone call as soon as you went live. No problem, buddy. That happens. You're in chat and all of a sudden you're just gone. You come back and say, oh yeah, so sorry, phone call. And it's weird how chat works like that sometimes. The flow of it will you'll be there and then you're gone. And I get that at work a lot when I'm in and out of chat. I've got to do I'll do like a 10-minute. I can't talk tonight. Yeah, I'm gonna do like a 10-minute live stream from my work sometime, and just walk around the press room, maybe while it's running or not, and give people an idea of what I do and why I'm, there and then I'm gone, and then there and then I'm gone. So I'll come back to chat and I'll type one thing, and I'll literally be gone again for 10 minutes. I'll come back by my console and they'll be there, and I'll type something in, and then I'm gone again. And yeah. No, I wasn't about to do that anyhow. I'm not going to bork my own stream. I know better than that. Than to listen to the advice of wayward streamers offering advice in chat. What were you thinking, my dear? Oh, let me tell you, I can vouch for the person who gave you that advice. Don't trust that guy. He's steering you wrong. It was funny. It made for a good stream. It made for entertainment on this end. I enjoyed watching it, but let me tell you about that guy. Yeah, I know, and I really did mean, right? So if you're streaming in 1080, that would have been your settings. But if you're streaming at 720, and I looked at this one, I went into my own because you're using Pixel Plus, right? Sorry, I'm here for a short time. I'm being summoned to play Back for Blood. Okay, well, you go play and enjoy that. I mean, that's an awesome game. So I would not. We'll be here anytime. Thank you for dropping in, Catherine. I appreciate your support, and I hope to see you again. And enjoy your game. And where was I? Oh yeah, and I went into Pixel Plus and I was looking at it. I was trying to help. And for 720, the resolution that should be, I think it was 1280 by 720, that should fit your screen perfectly, and you're gonna get the normally scaled drop. Because what you have is like a smaller scale drop for your screen size. I believe that's where the problem is. I don't know. Yeah, I really was not trying to drive you into borking your stream in the way that you did. That's just that was a lucky byproduct that I'm very proud of. That I will forever cherish and remember. That was great. That was great. Well, let me try this again. See if I can add in a window capture. This wouldn't let me do this last time. I wonder if that was simply because it was porked, because this is the way I did it the first time. Okay. Go into there. No, doesn't seem to be working. I don't know how I did that last time. Last time I was able to bring up a little. Do I have music playing? Can you hear it? I do have music playing. You should be hearing it. Are you not? Music. I see the music playing. It's going out. I do have music playing. Yes. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. Hagar, welcome in. There he is. There's Hagar, who I was just talking about. A shout out for Hagar's obviously in line here. I was trying to get. I can't figure out, Hagar, how I had a window capture of my media player on screen so they could see the song that was playing in stream, but I can't get it to work now. I go to window capture and it won't let me do it for something on. So I'm not quite sure what's going on. But this is Thin Lizzy Jailbreak. This is a great song by the wonderful Phil Lynott, who was a musical genius who, like many in that community, he fell to substance abuse and his life. Yeah, I'll figure it out. I had it earlier, and I had it on a previous stream. It was up for the whole stream, just a little mini player, just like a play and a forward and a back and the name of the title. It was great. But I can't get it. I can't figure out how I did it. I'm sure I did it with a window capture, but it doesn't seem to work now. Anyhow, I'm not going to sweat that at all. I mean, as long as there's music and you guys are hearing something. Oh yeah, and this is Thin Lizzy. This is a British band. They're kind of heavy. This will be about as heavy as you're going to hear here. I really, as you know, by Black Sabbath and whatnot, I really love my heavy metal, but that's not fitting for this stream, and I don't want to subject people to really heavy music. So pretty much everything in here is rather middle of the road pop or rock and roll. And that's about all I'm going to have in here. Some odd things like some soundtrack music and stuff like that. But no metal, really. It doesn't belong. It doesn't fit. I don't want to drive people away. Because if I would love to do like an all metal stream, that would be great. Do an all Black Sabbath stream or something. But I'm not going to do that to the people who don't want to hear that. So that won't happen. So yeah. 8 o'clock start. 8 o'clock start, I think, is going to be a new thing I got to stick with. I work nights and I'm on nights all the time, and it's easy for me to stay up at night and start later, but I realized I was missing a lot of my East Coast friends and followers, and it's not fair to them and to me to not be able to spend time with you guys, because I see you in all the other streams on the other nights, 8 o'clock Eastern time. Yeah, Scotty After Dark. I would love to do a Scotty After Dark, but the problem with Scotty After Dark and Twitch is that there is no After Dark because it's always somebody's daytime. And that's ever present. So, how's that? Too loud? See, that's another thing I've been really struggling with is how to get the sound mixed right, because I can't hear what you guys are hearing. Well, it's okay if it drowns out the back or pack. Turn it up. Turn what up? Turn the sound alerts back up. Let me get this media player out of here. It doesn't make any sense over here. Pretty loud and turn it up. See, I don't know what to do when I see those things. No, it's super loud already. No, pump up the volume. Okay, Andy, I'm not listening to you guys telling me make it louder. It's down a bit now. How about that one? Is that one?
Hello there.
I don't even hear that one. Yeah, I'm really struggling with how the music mix works.
Hello, darkness, my old friend. I've come to talk with you again.
Yeah, I'm not hearing them. That's the strange thing. What in the world happened there? Oh, hold on. I know exactly what that is. That's in advanced audio settings. I know exactly what that is. Face cam, alerts, a monitor. There we go.